What's up, guys? Elfis here, and today, today we're gonna be doing some more HoN trolling. Sorry, that's too loud. What am I doing? That volume's too high. My mistake, guys. Okay, we're doing some more HoN trolling, and so I thought about it a little bit more. I know, as per request, you guys want me to change up the hero. Here's the thing about changing up the hero. I just want to quickly talk about it. I've tried it once with Flint, by the way, and I thought I was recording, and I obviously was not recording. So, so here's the thing with changing up the hero. Changing up the hero, the problem is it works really well with Scout because Scout has a lot of built-in innate qualities that a carry needs that a lot of carries don't have. So you don't need to build as many, you don't need certain items on Scout because he has those qualities already built in. And I'll give you a few examples of that. He has a 5-second silence to help him survive. He has a invisibility as well as a move speed boost on his invisibility. And on top of that, he gets a attack speed boost on his invisibility too. So he doesn't need attack speed items early on. He doesn't need necessarily as much survivability because he has the silence and the escape. He has a slow on his ultimate, which is a decent initiation tool, assuming you're not too far away. He has these abilities that kind of make him able to go the Doombringer build. A lot of heroes don't have that, okay? And when I played it with Flint, it actually ended up working out quite, not the way you would want, but funny in the fact that I was trolling in all like 3. We lost the game, but it was funny how the Doombringers were like split up between the teams, and it was kind of making it more interesting as opposed to less one-sided, you know what I mean? But it didn't end up working out because Flint doesn't have those. He doesn't have those escapes built in. He doesn't have those attack speeds built in, those kinds of things. He has the range, which I thought maybe would be a slight, bonus into maybe making him have the ability to farm a little bit, or not farm a little bit, sorry, position himself correctly in the sense that he won't die as much. And it did to an extent. I don't think I actually had that many deaths at the end of the game, but I did obviously lose some Doombringers. So there's that to think about. But we're going to try it with Night Hound. I figure Night Hound has the invisibility, assuming they don't buy detection, which a lot of times people won't in casual mode. I think it'll work out nicely because they won't see me coming in that first fight, and I'll just rape them with that Doombringer in the very first fight, and then I'll get nice and big, and it'll be okay, and it'll kind of even out. Maybe I can pick some people off. If I have a Doombringer, it's very easy to pick people off solo. So same rules again. I'll just go over the rules quickly. I'm allowed completed boots, consumable items, and just Doombringers after that. Just Doombringers. So I will get probably Steam Boots. Yeah, Steam Boots seem fine to me. Steam Boots and then just mass Doombringers after that. And I think we agreed, well, I agreed because I make the rules. I think I agreed that vestments are okay, and I think I'm going to end up getting vestments this game because of their lineup. So it's going to be funny, actually, if Corrupted ends up stealing my damage when I have, 4 Doombringers. There's a cap on how much damage he can steal. There's a cap on how much damage he can steal, but it's still going to be entertaining, to say the least, to watch him steal, I think the max is 250 damage or 200 damage or something like that, but, it would still be entertaining, or at the very least, to see him get the Doombringers would be kind of funny, too. They have a lot. Well, I guess they don't have too many. Sorry about that. Sorry about the yawns, guys. Ugh, my mistake. Okay. I don't know. It'll be interesting because Rampage kind of counters Night Hound to an extent. So it'll be interesting in that regard. But we'll see. They sent Corrupted mid. I guess that's fine. Corrupted mid. Okay, so it's going to be Swiftblade Blacksmith bottom. I'm confused, but it's all good. It's not that confusing, I guess. That's kind of the average way that people play. Very odd. So it's all good. I want these last hits so I can get my early Doombringer, baby. I want to get that early Doombringer. Bot lane getting owned. That sounds about right, too. I'm actually surprised how a Predator died in a Swiftblade lane, an aggressive Swiftblade lane. I don't understand that. Against 2 melees, nonetheless. Predator has... Oh, he didn't go Magic Immune first. What am I thinking? Why would he do that? That would be far too intelligent. It would be better if Blitz could zone these guys out. He's not really doing that in the slightest bit. He's trying to aggro the creeps, which is nice. The fact that he's aggroing the creeps, but he's not really zoning out that bubble, so I'm taking quite a bit of damage. Which is unfortunate. He's attacking the Rampage a bit, but... Rampage is, he's not necessarily the one that I'm not worried about, but, I'm not particularly worried about him hurting me. He's also trying to farm, so apparently he's not playing the babysitter role. Let's see what items he went. Yeah, no, he's playing a weird carry Blitz, which makes no sense, because Blitz isn't a carry. Sorry about that, guys. Again, the runny nose, I know. My bad, guys. Nothing I could do about it. Oops, I didn't mean to zoom in. I am, unfortunately, I'm not really sick, but I guess at the same time I am, to an extent, sick. Let's just take that last hit. Get that one, too. Alright. I'm going to go boots first, probably. Once I start hitting 6, hopefully I can start kind of getting some work done. I think that's... you just saw me put my blink on cooldown, so obviously we probably shouldn't be going aggressive, you think, maybe? That's kind of common sense, in my opinion, but what do I know, I guess? I'm just a weird Night Hound, you know? Don't ruin last hits, bro. This guy's ruining last hits. Everybody knows that's like rule number 1 of HoN. You don't do that shit. Oh, he's ruining last hits. Okay. It's all good. So I'm gonna... what is... he go boots first? Yeah, he went boots first. That's fine. You should go boots first on Rampage, in my opinion, unless you're taking one hell of a lot of harass damage. Which you could be, I guess, but in particular, he's not this lane, so I would most certainly be going... I like to build a helm on Rampage, which is why I was saying unless you're taking a hell of a lot of harass damage. If you're getting a hell of a lot of harass damage, then I could see you going tube first. But, I mean, you need to be taking a lot of harass damage for that to make sense. Otherwise, boots are just so much more logical. They just make so much more sense. I'm actually going to make a small caveat. I think I'm going to build an iron buckler. Is that what it's called? No, is iron buckler just the shield? Yeah, so I'm building whatever this thing is called. Iron shield, sorry. That's kind of ironic. An iron shield. So, it's kind of funny that I call that the shield when that's the buckler. And it's, I don't know. So I think I'm going to build an iron shield just as a little bit of damage in there early on to help me farm and survive a bit. I make the rules, so I'm saying that's okay. So, just the rules, the way it is, guys. I missed the last hit there. Once I hit 6, these guys did not buy Rev Words, so I'll start being able to be a little bit more mobile. I could even gank mid if I wanted. That's just, I mean, I may gank mid with Corrupted's mid. Ours is Scout, so we won't be able to kill probably unless Scout sets up a nice Scout ult. But I just don't want to let them get these last hits. He's going to wait to hatchet this, or no? Oh, I guess he was just going to walk up and do that. Okay. I figured he wouldn't want to risk that, because I guess he figured Brown went missing. So maybe he thought it would be okay. Because if he had been stunned in tower range, that would have been a free kill for us. Very likely a free kill. Not 100%, I guess, but it's very likely. So, it's all good. Let's see, we're missing
Enemy
top.
hero missing from top.
So we'll call it. Bubbles is here. I don't see Rampage, though. Rampage could be... there he is. I was going to say he could be charging somebody, but as it appears, he is not. He's just right here. Little old Rampage. It's all good. It's really? He got that to 9? That's totally fine if he harasses me a bit. It's all good. Not down too much, so no worries. It's totally cool. It's not totally cool, actually. It's pretty uncool. But I'm about to have completed boots. I think I'm just going to rush the completed boots, not go for the iron shields right away. If I decide I want the iron shield, I may go for it after that. I'm not 100% sure if I even want it or not. I got to be kind of careful because once these guys start hitting 6, they can make a dent in me if they really tried. So, and by make a dent, I mean they could probably kill me. So I just something I need to be careful of. It's a kind of a thing that I just need to be careful of. So I'm gonna go get my booties, my not my little red booties, my big booties. Learn the hotkeys, guys. Something you should learn. I've said it many times. Let's pounce him, just a quick pounce. Hit him once or twice. Hit him again. He used his horn strike so I can make a little dent in him. Call Bubbles missing.
From top.
Yeah, why not, Get some denies. No. I meant to attack the other one. That was my mistake. Yeah, I don't want to get horn striked. Horn strike is what will make him deal damage to me. The rest of it will not. He really can't hurt me without horn strike. So, I mean... he's gonna ult me, but that's a waste of his ultimate. He's not gonna be able to kill me. Oh! I should be going invis, yeah. He didn't have backup in time. That was just poor coordination by the two of them. I think right after I finish this wave off, I'm gonna start roaming. So, I'm gonna start roaming a bit now. Hopefully, the plan is I'll be able to be in stealth, and they're not buying detection, so I can, walk around and... oh, the Swift Blade caused it to... Nice job, Swifty. I don't think he did that on purpose. You should be ulting. You should be ulting. You should be ulting. Swiftblade, just ult him. No? Okay. Guess he doesn't want to do that. I'm missing care, ramp, Maya, care. I may... I'm on the fence now. Because I don't see anybody top, so I want to finish. I want to farm. That's just the way I kind of think. If I can farm, I can farm. But now I'm on the fence. Bubbles ultimate, if I'm not mistaken, does show you. So if you get caught in a Bubbles ultimate, I think it delays the fade time on your ears. So keep that in mind that exists, people. If I'm not mistaken. Oh, you dick, Bubbles. Ruining last hits since 05. That's all good, I don't mind. I mean, I do mind, but Rampage is mid, so I don't need to be too scared. I'm going to just pounce on him. Pounce on him. Pred, leap. Oh! There we go. So, I actually was not even expecting the Blitz stun to be needed. I was actually figuring that... that we wouldn't need it. So that was kind of a miscalculation on my part. I think he actually may have gotten away had Blitz not been there. So it's all good though. He can go away now. Go away, please. Thank you. You can leave now, buddy. So. Oh my god, I can't last hit, which is stupid because a Night Hound should outlast hit a Predator. They went top. I don't think they went top, buddy. Could be mistaken. But I do not think they went top. I'm gonna work my way mid here. Hopefully there's a rune here that I thought it looked like CD was coming top here. Maybe I was mistaken. But it's all good. This is way too greedy. They could have actually killed him. So that's kind of stupid on his part. Gonna head bottom. If nobody's mid, I can't get any ganks off, so there's no point in me staying here. It's all good though. So let's see. We're losing pretty bad actually. 9-2. I'm taking the DD. Yes, I am indeed. Scout got bottle, but I don't really care, to be honest with you. He shouldn't have got bottle, so I feel no obligation to give him the runes. If that's what the bottle, that's what he got it for. So that's a very odd choice. You do not get bottle on. I'll just take some of these for you, buddy. Make up for what you took from me on top. It's all good. Got the deny, nice. And we have a scout. Why not ward? Yeah, scout should be placing eyes too. Even if he's only got it level 1, he has 0 levels in it. Okay, so he's not a good player. So that's... Oh, I was charged. Okay, I did not realize that. See, that's why Rampage counters scout Night Hound, because he can do that stuff. He can charge you from across the map, and it gives you vision. He's actually just a counter to, in general, invisible heroes. That's just the way it works. The nature of the beast. His charge gives sight, and then the sight is bad for us. So, let's see. Let's do this. I want the kills. No, I wanted the kills. This is a terrible fight for them. They should not, in the slightest bit, be fighting this. This is just like... Again, I pounced just a... Oh my god. I didn't even pounce that time, I don't think, actually. So that might have been just a... I think I got like mini stunned or stunned or something and I couldn't pounce. I'm going to go back just to give them vision. If they don't have detection on me, then... oh, they do have detection on me. I guess I'm being charged. That sucks. Am I being charged? I must be being charged. I'm just going to port. I guess they put a rev ward right here, maybe? They might have put a rev ward there, because I was not in tower range. I know that for a fact, so... it must have been the rev ward. I can't think of another reason, because when I did get far enough away, it stopped showing sight on me. So I thought I was charged, which is why I pounced back here. I was running up and I pounced back. I tried to kite, and then I would run back up that way. But apparently it was not the charge that I was being shown from. I guess they placed a rev ward down, because the charge, they would have been able to see me still. I don't know why Rampage would have stopped charging. So thankfully, Corrupted didn't get an auto attack off before my fade time went, because that would have been bad. That would have been bad. I like the buff they did to Night Hound's ultimate a little while ago, by the way. Now it gives you agility too. 18 agility at level 3. That's a big impact. 18 agility not only is 18 damage just normally on top of that the armor and stuff that you get, but also it affects his backstab here. So that's kind of like a win-win. You kind of get the agility and then you get some bonus from the backstab. So it's like a, it's a 2-for-1 trade kind of, so to speak. That was stupid of me. I thought I could get 2 autos off and get the last hit. That was foolish. So Rampage is bot, so I don't need to be too scared. I do need to be a touch scared. So, I mean, this is the problem with a Night Hound, is that Rampage counters him. A lot of heroes actually counter invisibility. Not a lot, but there are a fair amount of heroes that counter invisibility. A big one that everybody kind of thinks of is Pestilence. I would argue that Pestilence, even though he does counter invisibility, so to speak, I don't think he's like as strong of a hero as a Rampage is or something like that. So that's unfortunate. So, I mean, I don't think that he's going to die now if he doesn't run. Yeah, good choice from him. I'm going to keep chasing, but I'm not going through the tower range and things like that. We got him sticking around here. Oh, detection again? Must be detection. I'm out, though. See you later. I don't understand these, oh, charge that time. Gotcha. Because I was going to say, there's no way they would have placed a rev ward there. That's such an odd location. So that time it was charge. Sometimes it's charge, sometimes it's detection, I guess. I don't know what the deal is. Kind of inconsistent, which is annoying. But it's all good. I almost got my Slayer. And then I'll be... I'm going to go Slayer first for the damage, because I don't have much early on, and it's already 13 minutes in. And it'll help me get the last hits on kills, so I can get more gold. So I'm going Slayer first. If I have really good farm, I would go Sword of the High first, but I do not. I'm farming, what, 400? 330, even less than I expected. So I don't have really good farm, which means I don't want to go. I should have backed... Well, you know what? I did get Swifty out of that, so I guess it's not a terrible trade in the end anyways. But I should have realized that I was being charged. I should have been paying attention. That was my bad. You are on drugs. I don't know what the hell that was. The guy is on drugs. That was nothing but drug addict right there. What the hell? I don't understand. Do they have... That is like the most random location for a rev ward. I don't get it. There's a rev ward like there. Rev ward care. Counter it scout. Please and thank you. There's a rev ward there. There must be, because there's no way... I wasn't charged that time, so... There has to be a rev ward there. I don't know how Scout lost mid so bad. That's pretty... I mean, he shouldn't have won mid, I guess, but... I don't know, that's pretty bad. Artesia ult should allow them to defend this fairly easily. I mean, they killed the Artesia ult now. Oh, Artesia didn't have mana, so I guess it doesn't get it. Get the deny, get the deny! Let's see, I'm gonna keep chasing him. Hopefully... He's faster than me for some reason. He didn't have his boots activated, I don't think, so that shouldn't be a problem. Oh, don't pounce. Yeah, okay, so not gonna be able to go. There's 3 of them here. I'll die if I go. So, oh well, sucks to suck. Can't do it. It's not working out the best for us. Really ain't. I guess for some reason they had detection there. I didn't even see any of them with rev wards, so I'm astonished by that. Predator, if you go in on this, you're a dead man, so... And he's gonna go. Okay, you're dead. I'm not helping you with that. That's stupid. You didn't even, let's just do a little damage and then back. I have level 2, so my fade time's down a bit now, so that'll be a nice little bonus. I get a little in there. Still don't have my Slayer yet. I'm close, but not quite there. My CK's down quite a bit from where it should be. That's basically a free kill. Let's see. Let him go. Because I was being charged there, so that wasn't a good thing. It's in relics. No, combative, sorry. Let's have that sent to me. Rampage, they're still going on Rampage? They need to back on him. They need to back. They need to back now. Nice. How did I not get that? Damn you, Blitz. Ugh. Fuck my life. Okay. It's all good. So actually, you know what? I'm going to give props to Rampage because he's playing pretty well. He's doing charges correctly. I don't know who bought rev wards. I didn't even see anybody have any, so that point I'm pretty surprised about. But other than that, just the natural, you know, the natural detection that Rampage has is pretty decent, actually. So I'm going to throw down that. Apparently I'm not going to throw down that because I guess I popped Bubble's ultimate, even though I didn't notice doing that. So that's kind of odd. But it's all good. I could have sworn I was still in range for Bubble's ultimate. I didn't think I walked out of it, but my bad, I guess. Pink is dead. He's probably charged. He's definitely charged because they're making a beeline straight for him. Yeah, he's charged. He's dead right here. And kaboom. GG. So, that's just the nature of the beast. Playing against the Rampage, those are the problems, I guess. I need to be very careful. As soon as I see Rampage disappear from mid, I'm going to pour it out of top. Because I'm so low that he could solo me with a charge. So I don't want to be here by myself. As soon as I just see him disappear from mid, which I imagine they're going to try and push. Maybe they're not. So I'm just going to push this wave and then I'm going to port. Because I don't want to die. No, I'm porting. Because I could be very much so charged. And I do not want to be charged. So buy a new TP. Have TPs on you guys all the time. Do it or I hate you. That's how my little theory works. Once I get my Doombringer. So once I get the Doombringer, the way it's going to work from then on is I'm going to be playing very defensive. And by defensive, I mean I'm going to be waiting until people get kind of low or by themselves, and then I'm going to show myself. And then I'm going to kill them, hopefully, and I won't have to do it. You're dead, dude. What are you... That's such a bad defense. Why would you try and solo D that? Ugh. Foolish, 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 foolish. This Predator is not very good, considering he's playing Predator. I'm assuming there's no detection here, because they don't appear to be... This is not the best place to be fighting for us. So, there's one there. Rampage should be missing. Concede? Absolutely not. You're on drugs. Why would we concede? Scout?
Double tap.
I believe that's not going to be enough to kill me. Pop it to strength. Ooh! Oh, it was just so barely enough. Oh my god, that's depressing. That is the most depressing thing that could have possibly happened right now. I literally, like, the last millisecond of that fireball was enough to kill me. That is depressing. And I forgot to get my vestments. Crap, guys. I gotta get those still. You should be able to get... Nope, not anymore. Use your... okay, of course. Why? Stonehide's on cooldown. Alright, so... Well, we still got him in the end, so... I guess they used Bubbles ult, too. I'm gonna grab vestments before I complete my Doombringer. Oh, that was depressing, guys. Literally, like, the last millisecond on that fireball was enough to kill me. That is just flat-out depressing. So depressing, indeed. Gosh, I'm upset now. That was bad. I'm actually legitimately upset about that. I cannot believe that. You know, there are very rare times where you get close to death and, I mean, you know, you just barely live or something, but that was just depressing. How did I die to that? Come on. Somebody, the HoN gods have it in for me this time. Because that was depressing. The problem, I will say, the problem with going this Doombringer build is you can't particularly farm the jungle too effectively, which is kind of depressing as well. But I mean, I don't know. You usually farm lane or kills. Kills is particularly the ideal way to be farming. So, is somebody charged? No, it doesn't look like it, so... Looks like we're okay. I'm gonna head top, see if I can find that Bubbles. Bot, B. It looks like they're both... Oh, that's it. CD has I. Kill CD first from now on, please. We need to kill him first because he has an eye. So, what that means is that he can see me. And what that doubly means is that gives me a sad face. Sad face Night Hound. Makes me very sad. It means he can see me. It means he can see Scout as well, which is another downside. That's the problem to having two Invis heroes on the team. If you recall at the beginning, somebody said, oh, two Invis heroes, blah, blah, blah. He was complaining. There's a legitimate reason for complaining with two Invis heroes because it makes them that much more likely to buy detection. If there's one hero, a lot of the time people would be like, I don't want to waste my gold on that one hero, you know, I don't want to buy an eye for one hero. And that's first of all, that's poor thinking. That's not the way you should be thinking. But secondly, they should not be fighting. That's 3-5. Get the hell out of there, guys. But secondly, and more importantly, with two heroes, they want to buy detection. So let's see if we can... No, we're not going to be able to... I'm just going to get out because we're all dying at this point. I want out. I want outie. That was a poor initiation.
Serial killer.
It was a poor initiation. They went in 3v5, which made no sense to begin with. I'm not conceding. No, I'm not conceding yet. I haven't even gotten my first Doombringer. Hell no, I'm not conceding. Yeah, it's not going to happen. I can't defend from them 1v5, or sorry, 1v4 at this point, so I'm not even going to bother. I'll use the glyph to slow them down a bit. I'm just going to go farm. That's the best I can do. I can't even TP at this point. We need the whole team to be able to defend. They're going to have to back off the base, though, I believe. I don't think they're going to have enough to break the base, so there's that little silver lining, I guess, in this sea of sorrow. Also, we did not focus Corrupted, which is what we should be doing, because with Corrupted down, me and Scout can have free roam again. Not free roam, I guess, but roam, I guess. We can do our thing again. So that's just the way it works. Unfortunately, we didn't get him, and he went out of my range of my pounce. I actually might have been able to get him if I had pounce clouded. I guess I clouded too early. I canceled the pounce, and he got away, and all that. Let's see, combative. We got our first Doombringer here, so that's going to be nice to have. Unfortunately, though, he still has an eye, which is a big downside. Bubbles has his PK now, which is another downside. So basically, what the fact that he has an eye means is that I need to sit in the way back. Because if I lose the Doombringer, it's going to be a big sad face. A big, big sad face. And I don't like sad faces. I like happy faces. So, what I need to try and do... They took our ancients, those fuckers. What I need to try and do is sit in the back, and hopefully they'll initiate on somebody else, and then I can jump and kill Corrupted real quick. I am still the second highest level in the game. Tied for it anyways. So it's not exactly like I'm, weak or anything like that, although I'm not exactly strong either. This is kind of far up for me to be going with all 5 of them missing, so I don't particularly want to do this, but I'm greedy. So that's just the way I work. I'm a greedy, greedy bastard. I don't know. It's just what it is. Then I want to back off a bit. I should be able to see Rampage coming no matter which way he's charging from. Even if he charges through here, down mid, through up this way, I should be able to see him coming. So that way, even if he charged me when I went on those creeps, I should be safe. I should be able to get back far enough that he can't hurt me. Yellow, way balls to the wall. What is that? Yellow has an eye now too. He's got backup incoming. He's gonna lose the eye. No. Destroy the eye. Destroy the eye. Destroy it. We don't need it. Thank you. TY. We don't need it, and we don't want to give them the possibility of getting it back. Corrupted should still have his, or did he give his to him? Because that would be amazing if he gave it to Swifty, and Swifty just threw their only eye away. That would be great. That would be about as good as it gets. So that would be great. I hope that's what happened. Blacksmith is dead. He's way too greedy. He's going to get... I mean, he got... Blitz in the process, but that's too greedy. Far too greedy. Oops, let me come up this side, since this is the way that we want to fight. I want to be out of here. Yeah, so he did give up his eye. He gave up his eye to Swifty. I don't know where he's looking, because I'm Night Hound, and without detection, he can't find me. No, I'm not going to attack him. I'll die. What kind of stupid comment was that? Attack. No, that's not going to happen. Yeah, I got a Doombringer. Of course I did. Of course I got DB. Duh. What kind of question, what kind of comment is that? This is casual mode. What is this mode made for if not Doombringers?
Attack.
I think this is the whole point of this mode, is to get Doombringers. Yeah, just because I have a Doombringer doesn't mean I'm invincible, so I don't know why Scout suddenly is like going balls to the wall hard on this game, That's way too greedy. Way too greedy. At this point, they have probably noticed the Doombringer. I imagine they have anyways. If they haven't, that would be a little bit depressing. So I hope they've noticed the Doombringer, because I don't want to, insult them and say they're bad players. But if you haven't noticed the Doombringer after a whole fight, after you just used it in a fight, you need to at some point people start to take notice. You know what I mean? If suddenly you're in a fight and then you're doing whatever, and then you jump into the next fight and suddenly you're hitting like a fucking truck. Usually people notice, hey, maybe he just got a new item. Maybe there's something I should be paying attention to here. He just went from hitting 100 to 400, so something's up here. Usually people kind of take notice. She's dead. Oh, Swifty with a new eye. Swift Blade, Swift, new eye, focus, Swift. I guess this Blitz, who has been raging pretty much all game now, is going to continue raging and just follow me around all game now, I guess. Oh, sorry for the sniffles there. We can't fight 4v5, so I'm not sure why they're... Blitz, can you counter that? Blitz? Just Blitz? No, not the melee heroes. That's not good. And I'm dead now. I'm going to lose the Doombringer. Oh, please tell me that Who's gonna pick it up? Swifty? Swifty's gonna get it. Nice. Let's see. That's the poor initiation choices they make, you know? It is what it is. Comes down to that's the point of this mode, though. That's the point of this, is to have fun with it and to do stuff like that. Swiftblade took my Doombringer. Swifty, you jerk face. Pounce Cloud. As opposed to no Cloud? Is that what you're referring to? Get the Swifty. Get my Doombringer back. My Doombringer. My Doombringer. Oh my god. This is what makes this mode fun, in my opinion, is the fact that they get a Doombringer. Those games where I won as like Scout, the 2 games that I posted where like I won as Scout and I didn't even lose the Doombringers, those are fun. Don't get me wrong, watching somebody just get melted is fun. But it's not quite the same thing. And by the way, this is what I was referring to when I was saying that this, Scout's a hero that's specifically built, like, has those things. Night Hound doesn't have a lot of attack speed built in. He doesn't have any crowd control built in. Neither does, Night Hound has his ultimate, but he doesn't have, you know what I mean? Like, Scout has his ultimate. These are the things that, like, this is how it works, it's the heroes, they're built these certain ways, and not a lot of heroes are built to the point where they can Doombringer build like a Scout can. Scout's really kind of made for it, even though he's not made for it. I feel like somebody was like, you know what, he's kind of made for it. When they made the hero, I feel like they were like, come on, Doombringers, this will be hilarious, That's just, I think it's something that they just kind of thought of. They must have thought of it. I don't know. He's really just like, if any hero should be getting a Doombringer, the 2 that would make the most sense are like him and Silhouette, because Silhouette has a lot of attack speed built into. Really, any heroes with a lot of attack speed are like the heroes that should be building Doombringers, if any. And a lot of innate attack speed, because even though Doombringer gives you enormous amounts of damage, it gives you nothing else. Nothing. And that is including attack speed. It gives you no attack speed. So it's in that whole little level. I'm not going to be going on anybody till I see the Swiftblade. So, wow, Blacksmith just got a 4 times multicast, that lucky piece of shit. Swiftblade's right here on the side here. I'm not going to be able to beat him. Scout. I'm not going to keep chasing him. I'm out. I know where to pounce to! Oh, I got cornered there. I think this is going to be a good game right here, because they don't have any... Scout can't defend from this team. Swifty, he actually wasn't the best player, to be honest with you. He made a lot of fatal mistakes, but my team just made a lot more mistakes, and it kind of ended up, myself included, I shouldn't have gone in that 4v5. I just decided to go with it. Why not? I'm not going to concede, though. Apparently Predator won't CC either. He doesn't want CC. It's all good. Why CC? I almost have my another Slayer, man. Come on, I'm getting there to the next Doombringer. But, I don't know. This is the point of the game, is to have fun with it. If you're going to be upset because you lost, you're dead now, Scout. Unless you can get to well in time. Yeah, you're going to be... Yeah, I don't think he's going to dive well. That would be pretty foolish. That was a very delayed ability from Blitz. Oh, the minions. This artillery has been getting bad luck with his little, whatever those things are called. He keeps getting close to it, and then, get Swifty! Get Swifty! Get Swifty! You're dead, Predator. You cannot fight him. Careful. You cannot just flat out fight him when he's got a Doombringer like that. You need to be very careful. He's lucky that Swifty actually, is not the best player, because, Swiftblade's over here. He's lucky that Swifty's not the best player, because with a Doombringer like that, and his Shroud and all that kind of stuff, he should have been able to... That was a shitty dust. Yeah, I was going to say he probably went the other way, because he knew we were coming. But we're not going to catch him. He even has Genjuro now, too, so it's even worse. Now would be the time to dust. Now would be that time. Crap. Nice. Give me my Doombringer back.
Who's on top now?
No, my Doombringer. Why can't I drop this? Thank you, my Doombringer. Perfect. Kill my hatchet. Awesome sauce. That worked out quite nicely. And we got the eye. Scout picked it up. I would have just destroyed it, but what do I know? It's all good. We can take this tower now that Swifty's dead. That's the whole fun of it. This is the fun of the Doombringer play. Now the Doombringer's back on our team. I love watching teams games get thrown back and forth between teams. This is one of my favorite things, watching a team that has the game in the bag, just throw it. That's one of the things that I love more than anything in this game, because it's so entertaining to watch people who are so far ahead just immediately go from being so far ahead to immediately jumping to behind. That's one of my favorite things. I love it. So not only did they lose an eye, they lost a Doombringer back to me. I'm working on my second Doombringer here. So that's going to be a nice little joy to have there. I mean, I'm hitting 430 if I go in agility. Yeah, 430. I have my steam boots on. Yeah. Yes, Kong, please. If I can get a token, that'd be nice. Artesia defending. Is that Artesia? No, Predator defending, sorry. We lost 2 racks, so we're not going to win the game probably, but that's not the point. The point is to have fun. We can maybe steal a quick Kong. Brown player keep pushing? No. If he goes by solo, then he's dead. Why did my thing just jump me in front of him? That was odd. Hopefully they'll let me take this. That would be good if they would let me take this. Oops. There's a player there. I just used my cloud too, so that's quite the opposite of fortunate. It's unfortunate. Well, it is unfortunate, but I mean, we need to finish this. We shouldn't back yet. We need to get that Swifty too. Get close to him so the freaking thing will... There it is. I'm going to pop the ultimate because I don't... Oh no! The cloud! I'm dead. There goes the other Doombringer. Are they going to pick it up mid-fight? Yep. Corrupted picked it up. And that's going to be GG, I think. That's going to do it. The base is pushing in. These two are up. Scout has nothing for items. Actually, you know what? He built a nullifier, so I guess he doesn't have nothing. But and then they took Kong. So even less. Corrupted probably picked it up since he had an open slot. Well played, Night Hound Doombringer. You are 1700 normal. I mean, I'm not a bad player. It's not like a TY. Thank you. I play casual mode for the lulls. So, Doombringer equals lulls. I'm about 2/3 of the way to my next GB2. Thank you. Thank you very much, Scout. I appreciate that. I'm not a bad player. In case anybody's watching this, another excuse. Oh, now is he going to call me a bad player? It's an excuse. I hear this. Oh, yeah, yes. I'm oh my god. This kid's so serious about casual mode. It's ridiculous. Let's see. We get... Ooh. I'm going to say Corrupted's there. He didn't get the token, though, so he should be a touch careful. A very big touch careful. I'm going to come back to help with this guy. Hopefully I can snag that kill. No. Damn it, I wanted that kill. Swifty coming in. Did Swifty get it? Who got the token? Did they not pick up the token? What the hell? If they didn't pick up the token, do you know how funny that would be? Oh my god, that would be the most... I think that would probably be the most entertaining thing possible. That's going to be a free kill on him. Please, somebody grab that Doombringer. Scout got it? Nice, Scout got it. It's always funny to see a Scout get the Doombringer. I'm going back to defend because otherwise the base is just going to get pushed in. I guess they didn't take the... Did you guys not take token? I don't understand. Did they destroy the token? I'm not conceding. Get out of here. Oh, Blacksmith had it? I didn't see him die twice. My mistake, just saw the one death. My favorite thing about the Doombringer is that it cannot be destroyed, and you can't give it to somebody. I think that's my favorite, by far, my favorite thing about the Doombringer, is that once you have a Doombringer in the game, it's in the game forever, and you can't get rid of it. Save me. Save me. Save me. Can I get a little backup there? Nice. Yes, just gotta kite him through the clouds. The clouds OP. Clouds OP. That's a rule to live by. Night Hound, clouds OP. That's just generally a thing to live by. If you're playing Night Hound, clouds OP. Okay. Almost got my next Doombringer, but the fact that these are super minions and they give you... Actually, these are mega creeps technically, but the fact that, they're these minions, they don't give you as much gold. So, I mean, you're going to be missing out. Is unfortunately, I'm probably not even going to get it. Like, my GPM is going to be dropping so much that they give you, like, on average 20, or I think it's like 18 a kill. So, I mean, they really don't give you a lot. So my GPM is going to be dropping through the charts. Through the charts, indeed. I mean, it's not such a big deal. I don't mind. Did he get a cleaver? He did get a cleaver. I don't know why you would get a cleaver. I'm confused. He sold his nullifier for a cleaver? He sold his nullifier for a cleaver, and then he got lifesteal. I'm confused right now. Kid's cray. Kid's cray as hell. Who sells items? Who sells a 3,000 gold item? Was it 3250 plus he had it completed like all the way, so that's 3250 plus another 850. I don't understand who sells that for a farming item when this far into a casual mode game. Also, he better be careful because if he gets charged, he could actually die. And if he dies, that'd be a big sad face. I doubt he has enough for a buyback. No, he doesn't. Not even close. I'm about to have a second Doombringer, so that'll be nice. The more Doombringers, the better. That's a code everybody should live by. There's nothing wrong with having more Doombringers. I don't want to get hit by... Oh, that was a clone from Blacksmith. That's probably a fake, too. Let me get that. No! And he did die. Scout did end up dying. That's going to be a good game right there. It's all good, though. That was the fun of it. That was what it was for. Well, had you gotten maybe a shrunken head besides that cleaver buddy, you might have had a little more support. So, GG, well played, guys. This is just an illustration of why it doesn't work on other heroes besides Scout, but it'll work on some other heroes. I'm feeling Bushwhack. I'm feeling it might work on Bushwhack. He doesn't have the attack speed built in, but he does have a lot of mobility, so maybe you won't die as much on him. That's kind of my logic in that. Maybe not. I'm not really sure. It's all good. Good job, team, and love you too, Night Hound. Heart. Thank you. So, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you have a recommendation as to what the next hero I should try, I'll think about it. It just doesn't even come close to working on a lot of heroes. So, I mean, really, it's not pointless to try. It's just, it literally does not even come close to working on a lot of heroes. So, I mean, that's kind of the thought process. So, like, I don't know. But if you have any recommendations, feel free. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, recommendations, requests, whatever, you know where to put them, guys, down below. Inbox me, in-game, whatever you want to do. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will talk to you guys later. GG, well played, guys. Elfis out.